moment I'm on my way to Killarney. There's currently a track day that I was supposed to do, but I just didn't have the time. Getting Leah sorted and ready to race at Killarney for robot racing, and then helping my dad with his car, I just didn't have the time for the 612. So it's a bummer, but it still has a sticky throttle, which is going to get sorted soon. So I'm changing my intake. The angle of the intake at the moment is kind of aggressive, and I was looking for a old 16 valve side draft intake. Found one, so I think it's time to get that on. What I will do as well is I'll probably go with slightly longer ram tubes, just to get a little more torque out of it. Like, it feels good and it pulls nice, but it just feels a bit flat on top. Like, it just feels like it's just revving for the vibes, you know. It doesn't feel like it's really pulling. It sounds nice, but it's just making a noise. So I think that's the plan. Okay, so I'm going to have the intake changed. I got a old school side draft intake, so it's going to change the angle. Let me just get out the light quickly. So it's going to change the angle from what that currently is, drop it down lower, and hopefully I can run some longer ram tubes. So yeah, take the car through to Rudy now and just get that changed. I might have to tune it after, so let's see what happens. Okay, quick update. That is the new intake in place. I'll give you guys some more details on what's actually going on here, but yeah, I think the angle's better, more clearance, so we can do some longer ram tubes, like 80 more should be decent. It's a bit tight there, so it's probably gonna run into that section. Maybe I can add like a little block, something there. But yeah, it's looking much better. Okay, so just a quick update before I forget. Okay, so we changed the intake. The intake that I've got on the car now, the port by the head side is 47 more. So it is oversized, less than ideal, but it is what it is. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference. So the intake that came off the car, it was port matched, but they flipped it around. So Rudy was going to get that intake for customer's car, but it's not going to work. It's only going to work on the Dave Ingle ITBs because it's got multiple holes that you can bolt it through. So that's the issue with that. Unfortunately, it's not going to work for him, but let's see. If this intake doesn't make the power, 160 is the number to hit. If it doesn't, I would say if it's like a few kilowatts off, I'd be fine with that, because I can go with longer ram tubes. With the previous setup, I couldn't. It was limited. I could only run, I think it's like 50 more, I'm not too sure. 50, 60 more, somewhere around there, 45 more. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. But ideally, I want to get to 80 more. So I'll make up some 80 more ram tubes, and then when I take the car through to Jody, we'll do a power run just to get a baseline, and then maybe I'll throw some longer ram tubes on, and you can just tweak accordingly, and maybe there's some more torque to be gained. That would be nice. I think it makes 217 newtons. I would like it to make a little bit more than that. But yeah, I mean, at 8,000 the car's still making power, so hopefully bringing the torque in a little bit sooner will help. I don't know, we'll see. I'm currently on my way to J2, so Robin's car is getting tuned at the moment. I'm not sure if I showed it in the video. I might have a while ago, briefly. But he's got a slant front Corolla, and he fit a 20 valve in there. So yeah, quite pumped to hear it and see it on the dyno. I'm in Leah because after the last event, as rough as it was, I checked the fueling and it was crazy rich, like ball wash kind of rich. So the car was on pump, and then Jamil was like, yeah, I'm just throw in some ethanol, should be fine. But the issue is my flex fuel map needs a lot more boost to be happy. At 1 bar it wasn't happy, it was just way too much fuel. So I'm hoping we can, I mean, we didn't even need to put the car in the dyno. I can just do some pulls, Jamil can clean up the fueling, but hopefully we can put the car in the dyno after Robin, we'll see. Yeah, because otherwise I would not really be driving around in the rain. But I'm hoping for something, because I'm racing soon. Like 2 weeks goes so quickly, it's actually crazy. So I'll be racing soon, and I just want to make sure that the fueling's fine, even if I don't get more boost. I just want to make sure I can keep this engine happy. But yeah, that's it. Let's see what's happening at the dyno. After many hours, it's finally strapped onto the dyno. Just to show you what it looks like. Looks really good. It's dirty, and now Robin's gonna hate me showing this, but it looks good in here. So the dyno's busy, and I just asked Andrew, can we just go for a quick drive? And I think he has found my issue, so we just pull some fuel out and do some adjustments, and then I should be good to race. Sounds cool. And it looks cool. Give us the beans.
Looks sexy, man. It's good.
This is such a cool looking car. I need one in my life at some point. Flipping nice.
The steering's so skilled.
Like deja vu from the last video, but here we are. I'm on my way to Killarney, robot racing. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, and I'm only gonna have a few done, so that's why this is part of this video. So I've got 2 list races tonight, an 8 valve Mark 1 and a 16 valve Mark 1 if I beat the 8 valve. But yeah, I don't plan on having too many runs Car still on low boost. As you saw, I got Andrew topping with the fueling, so at least the fueling's fine, but the box still doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, so try not to abuse it until I have it checked out, but we'll see how it goes tonight. Okay, so I was supposed to race the Ghost 8 valve, but I don't know where he is. I'm racing this Opel. Headlights on. There's a lot of wheel spin on the leaf there. Okay, I've got a shakedown. This is the Mark 1 I'm racing. Very quick 8 valve. Honestly, I wouldn't call him out to a race if it was under normal circumstances. He was in the 16 valve, sure, but yeah, but I told him it's racing, anything can happen. I really hope that nothing happens to me, but anything can happen. 8 valve goes very well. He got out on me like I was just spinning way too much, and he just got out. That thing runs well, actually. I think it runs very well. Because that was not a slow run for me. That was very cool. I'm impressed. It gets out so good. Coming through to N1 City, we are going to Shaba. It looks like a lot of people are parking up here. I'm quite surprised. But this is like told Matthew to meet me as like a pre-meet before we go to Shaba. And it looks like other people have the same idea in mind. Yeah, on our way to Shaba now, and I'm hoping we can like find parking that's not too far away. It would be nice, because I know it gets packed there. And just some of the cars that's parked up in this little parking here. The Shaba usuals. What's up with Mustang? Haven't seen the new wheels on here. It looks cool. Sorry, I'm in the video, but yeah, I'll show you inside as well. Shaba revamped it quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna cut that now because this music is gonna get me copyright infringed. Okay, so Liam's driving me. He just wants to feel the shifter. He wants to try before he buys. So we'll see if he likes it. gear shift, you just need to just take it over and it'll go in.
Because it's got the lockout, eh?
No, the lockout's currently not active. So just don't go straight up. Car looks good. Yeah, it looks really nice. So this is my first time having the car out on these wheels. I like it. Everyone else says it looks cool. I'm weirdly enough still on the fence on them. But this looks nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get my wheel alignment done. I've been running this car without doing the wheel alignment for a while now, and in the burnout box the car seems to be moving left all the time, so let's see if doing alignment will actually make a difference. So it doesn't look like it is out too badly. Lots of green when I looked at the screen earlier, but hopefully it's better. He's turning things, so it's a good sign. So quite a bit has happened in this video. I can't remember what has happened, but I'll just touch on two things. I think I did the intake in this video. The car is running nicely, the 16 valve. I'm enjoying it. That sounds good, but I do need to go around to Jody and just do a power run, see what the power's at, and maybe he can check fueling for me. I just want to see if anything has changed. Like, it feels good, it's not hesitating at all. Like, I really enjoyed it. Matthew and I had a run, and yeah, that Mark 1 runs very well. Okay, on to 20 valve things. So Killarney was interesting. I had those 2 runs, and racing Ghost was quite something. Like, I didn't expect him just to hold me back that long. I thought I'd pass him quickly, but like I said, it's racing and anything can happen. And with that said, he has called me out again for another run. So even though I've got his spot, he wants to race me again. So I'll be racing him at the next robot racing event. So you guys will see that hopefully next week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Should be good. I am racing for the number 2 and hopefully number 1 spot. That should be interesting. So hopefully it goes smoothly, the car does what it needs to do. Yeah, being number 1, it doesn't really mean much. It seems like the spot's gonna come and go. Like, if you're not there, people can just take your spot. If you break, like, there's no grace, like, your spot's gone. So yeah, I'm just doing it just because it's interesting and it's something new. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.